Real people like you and I lived in turbulent times. They received phase 1 commands and phase 1 promises. That's phase 1, absolute language from an absolute God. But almost immediately they were confronted with phase 2, contradictions to the promises, circumstances that made the promises seem distant or even unachievable, or the feeling that it would be humanly impossible to keep the commands of God in phase 1. My friend Steve Stewart made the observation that Bible characters probably didn't know they were going to be Bible characters. They were just regular people trying to live a life of faith. They were like us in many ways. But most often we find ourselves in that middle phase of faith, the contradiction, where it's tested, and that's where we often lose heart. We can declare war on the contradictions of our lives. I want to help you learn to map your faith and help you to have a warrior heart to fight against contradictions.
Come to the table of mercy.
Check out the new series on praiseandharmony.tv called Come to the Table by Dr. John Mark Hicks.
The gospel invites all to the table. The gospel doesn't make a division between rich and poor, slave and free, male and female, black and white, Jew and Gentile. The gospel doesn't make those kind of divisions. The gospel unites at the table, and the table is the experience of communion between the rich and the poor, between the Jew and the Gentile, between the male and the female.
In this 8-part study, you'll grow from in-depth lessons about communion. This series comes with PDF study guides and materials for small group leaders or families to use to help facilitate a more meaningful time of learning.
I like the way Luther put it. When I am afflicted and Satan is assaulting me, I don't run away from the table. I run to the table. Because this is a table of mercy. See, God is doing something at this table. I know we don't typically think about it that way. We tend to think about, what am I doing? I'm remembering, I'm proclaiming, I'm eating. But we need to think about what God is doing at this table.
Come to the Table. Available now at praiseandharmony.tv.